The fact that people would pick up the phone and take it upon themselves to be like, yes, pursue this person for standing up for their personal rights and liberties. Clearly, you see differently on an issue, but is that any reason to report someone to the authorities? Clearly, 3,800 people within 24 hours in Scotland did think so. And it does beg the question when such laws come into power here in Australia, because we already know our government is gunning for their misinformation, disinformation laws, and it's going to be a free-for-all. As Schellenberger just laid out for everyone, this is a trend across the Western world. It is not just Scotland, it is every single Western government, and each and every one of residents in those countries can feel the noose tightening around their necks in terms of what they can and cannot say. And it's now extending into the realm of, yes, but you will be punished. You won't just be vilified, you won't just be deplatformed, you will be fined and you will cop a slap from the law itself. So that is what it reminded me of. The fact that so many people, and I hate to think it because I come from a family of 7 kids, and the worst thing you can be is a dibber-dobber. The worst thing you can be is a snitch. And so to think that there is that many people who Australia wouldn't be an exception to the rule if and when those laws are brought in here, we'll be seeing the same. And of course, as the Scots have already found out, this is an administrative nightmare. There is absolutely no quantifying just how many hours it will take to dig through 3,800 claims of hate crimes, figure out how legitimate they are, knock on people's doors and follow it up.
Well, if you want the state to become the ultimate authority, you break down every other social relationship, don't you? And the easiest way to do that is to promise people you can complain about your neighbour, your family member, your workmate anonymously, and we promise we will investigate. Maybe these laws don't go far enough. Maybe they should outlaw microaggressions, so if your neighbour raises an eyebrow when you're mowing the lawn at 7 in the morning, you can... but what if I say something offensive to you and you retaliate with something offensive to me? Do we both get arrested?
Yeah, maybe so, and we can share the same cell so we can keep offending each other forevermore. But it reveals what you're talking about, Liz. It reveals this... this great tendency, underlying tendency in humanity for people to be narcs when they get jealous. Because, you know, dobbing on your neighbour for breaking the rules during COVID or dobbing on someone for saying something, you know, that was sort of mildly offensive online, it's less so, I think, in most cases about the fact that they're actually angry at what you've done. They're angry that you've gotten away with it, right? They don't like that, you know, I'm adhering to the law and you're not. How dare you do something that I don't think I can do? And so you should get in trouble for it. They just want to punish other people for things that they won't do themselves because they're a goody two-shoes.